Hi, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Sorry it took me so long to get to this review. I've been not been feeling very good. This is Doctor Who season 2, episode 5, The Story in the Engine. This one seemed a little harder to try and describe to review. It was a brilliant episode, but it just I don't know. Um, the Doctor is trying to figure out lands in Nigeria to talk to a friend who runs a barber shop. It just it's a place where he says he feels like he's not judged because of his skin color. And when he goes into the barber shop, he's trapped in some kind of other dimensional spaceship with a bunch of three other guys, the barber and this new barber. And it was a brilliant episode. Once you got into it, sorry, it's almost 6 a.m. I just woke up. And this woman comes in and she's angry at the doctor. Doctor doesn't even recognizes her, but doesn't recognize her. And turns out she has connections to the fugitive doctor, Joe Martin's character from the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who. Though we only met the fugitive doctor briefly, a few times, and we never met this lady, but she's the daughter of a god, so she's a goddess. Um, but in the end, they're using the people's stories in this barber shop to generate inner power for this engine that's on the back of a spider to go to this what they call the Nexus to destroy the gods. Um, and the woman goddess is helping the human barber whose powers somehow get revenge because the human barber, the second human barber, was it was one who writes the stories of the gods that made the gods what they are, and they threw them away like garbage. The female goddess wanted revenge, but he didn't. She didn't realize he was out to destroy the rest of the gods. And when she realizes that, she helps the doctor save the day by giving him a map to the engine. And the doctor saves the day, of course. The, the, both, all everybody lives in the end, except the robot. Well, the spider was a robot, but the creator of stories, God's stories, becomes the barber. The old barber, the other barber decides to retire, and we see somewhere in the beginning of the story, I didn't recognize her. I got it from the reviews. One of the space babies from season 1, episode 1, the captain of the ship, the baby of the captain of the ship, wandering the street, looking at um, um, now I can't think of the girl's name, the companion, that doctor's companion. Though the girl would not know who, who the space baby is because she didn't wasn't there. So there's an interesting mystery there. But it was a great episode. There was the scenes where when people were telling their stories in the barber chair, and they were being written, they were being drawn on the window. Those were some of those beautiful stories, including the stories of slavery and the how the freedom they were freed. They were freed back during the days of the slavery and that um, Freedom Road and all that. It was a very beautiful and powerful story. We're coming up. We got 3 episodes left. It's interesting. We still have no idea who Mrs. Flood is, what her plans are. We know she's part of the villains. Somebody said it's called the Unholy Trinity. So we should be getting. But hopefully, we'll start getting some answers next episode. We're coming near the end, and it's a from the trailer. It looks like a kind of like a. It's like Eurovision. It's kind of like a it's a music competition, kind of like American Idol or one of those, or Britain's Got Talent like things. So it should be interesting. We need to start getting some answers because we're running out of episodes. We're down to 3. Doctor Who this season is probably the best I've seen in years, in the last couple of years. But um, I'm still not sold on Ncuti Gatwa. I like Peter Capaldi better, but he's not bad. I don't know if he's coming back for a 3rd season. There's been rumors, but I'd be sad if he didn't. I like to. I think another season will cement him as a Doctor. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys soon.